Hello, Madden Nation. SGibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, a.k.a. the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 13 football. Kicking off with a bang. Show 239. We are talking Oakland Raiders, three-headed rushing attack. This is a shout out to my man Wolfman, loves the Raiders. Shout out to Lotto, he's a big Raiders fan, and to, of course, C.R. Buke, our resident Mutt guy over at MaddenTips.com. Today, again, talking about the Oakland Raiders, three-headed rushing attack. And before we start talking today, obviously, I'm going to bring up the Patriots game last night against the Ravens. Hard-fought game, and of course, we lost. First time we've been 1-2 since 2003. Foreign territory. I don't know. First time we've been under 500 since 2003, not 1-2. Well, that would make sense both ways. But foreign territory, it's weird. It feels very weird to be 1-2, and I think we're going to bounce back. I mean, you got to kind of grasp the whole bigger picture and see. You know, we've lost 2 games because of 2 field goals, so it's not like we're getting blown out. It's not like we're not in games. We're close. We're there. We just need to close, just seal the deal. I mean, up 9 points with 7 minutes to go. Offense has 2 chances. Defense has 2 chances to win the game, and we just don't get it done. Defense did their job, sort of, kind of. That holding call by McCourty on the sideline was rough. I mean, overall, that whole game was rough. But then the offense, you have a chance. You have 1 opportunity, 2 opportunities. Get it done. Do something. You did nothing. Stop calling single back bunch, toss cracks. Stop doing that. I mean, just get first downs, move the chain, score points. You were doing great all game. You went up 13-0, and then you lose the game. I know Farles is happy about it. He loves listening to the sports talk radio in the Boston area when the Patriots lose. So that's a lot of boo-hoos today on sports radio here in Boston. But let's get into the Oakland Raiders three-headed rushing attack. And I really like the Oakland Raiders. I like what they bring to the table when you run the ball with this team. Let's first take a look at their depth chart on the offensive side of the ball. The guys that we care about. I mean, this team has 3 guys that can carry the rock. I mean, 4 guys, really, if you count Marcel Reese, the fullback. But I don't think there's a better 3-man tandem in the entire game than McFadden, Taiwan Jones, and Mike Goodson. And just for fun, you have Marcel Reese. I mean, what they sort of remind me of, they're like the Steelers, but the opposite. So Steelers have a ton of trucking and power backs, where the Raiders just have a bazillion guys that just have just crazy speed. McFadden, 97. Taiwan Jones, 93. Goodson, 93. Actually, Taiwan Jones, 97. And Marcel Reese, 90. And let's take a look. You can see that Taiwan Jones, 92, 96 acceleration. McFadden doesn't have that agility, but he's got that breakaway speed. Of course, he's got 93 trucking, so he's a monster there. All these guys are pretty good ball catchers out of the backfield, which is also great. So if you do lose one of them, then you have a second one. And if you lose a second one, then you have a third one. And then if you lose the third one, you have Marcel Reese, who is probably better than most starting feature backs in Madden NFL 13. So he's your 4th option at wide receiver. And if you want to get crazy with it, maybe come out in a gun empty tray formation and try and get a guy like Jacoby Ford in there with 98 speed, agility, and acceleration, audible down from that gun empty tray, and then you can use him as a halfback. I mean, endless possibilities. The Raiders have tons of speed on the offensive side of the ball. If you're going to ask me how am I going to set this depth chart, I will do it the following. I'm just going to leave it exactly how it is here. I'm going to put McFadden, Jones, Goodson, and then Reese. I mean, you could even these guys can catch so well, you could even put them at wide receiver if you wanted to. You do like Rod Streeter at 6'3". I mean, I shouldn't be breaking down the receivers too soon because we should be doing that tomorrow. But, I mean, if you were just going all-out speed, you aren't going to find much better speed than if you did the following. So you get Goodson in there, you're going to get Jones in there. I mean, I don't know how a team would defend this. I don't know. You have a halfback 97, 97 Hayward, 98 Ford, Moore 94, and then your 4th guy, Jones, 5th guy, 97 speed. I mean, literally, I don't know, maybe just run streaks and see who gets open downfield or something. I have no idea. That's kind of what you want to do with the Raiders depth chart, but let's take a look. There's one formation specifically I want to talk about. You guys know, obviously, the goal line is a formation you can check down to if you didn't have something that you really loved. You use that combination of the halfback sting and the power O. But there's one formation that I absolutely love from this Raiders playbook, and that's the single back ace. I first want to talk about the off tackle. This is our staple run. That could be a run right. Then you have the halfback counter, could be a run left. You also have the run audible down, which is the zone weak play. It looks like it's kind of cut up in between the guard, but it's actually designed, when you go into the play, you're going to see it goes off tackle to the left. So you have a lot of different options. You have a halfback dive from here. What I also really, really love about what this playbook offers is that the ace close hidden formation here has the close halfback stretch. And in my opinion, the halfback stretch is one of the best runs in the entire game. In this week on Twim, Z Falls and I are going to talk about a way that you can make this single back ace formation just an absolute dominating running formation where you get a lot of beef on the field. I mean, we'll talk about those adjustments on Twim, so be ready on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern at maddentips.com. But you can combo this stretch run with the close Y seam and, of course, the close bench. So you have that hidden formation, but you actually have valuable plays out of this formation. So make sure you take a look at that. I love the halfback stretch. So if we came out, you could set one audible if you wanted, and you'd still really kind of have a three-headed rushing attack. And here's why. So you have here's the halfback stretch. And what you're going to see is you're going to get double teams, and then the double team peels off to the next level. What I mean by that is, I'll go in instant replay, I'll show you. So at the snap of the ball, you're going to see the following. You're going to see the guard in the center, and then the tight end and the tackle. They're going to double team the outside defender. So there you see the double team. And what's key about that double team is you're never going to really see a block shed in that situation because they're getting double teamed. So what ends up happening after they are pushing those defenders out of the way, pushing them upfield, is one of those guys from each situation is going to peel upfield and try and get to the next defender. So you can see there's two linebackers waiting for McFadden to break out of the backfield, and they're going to pursue after him. So what ends up happening is the snap of the ball, they go, and then you're going to see actually one lineman got taken down, and then it looks like our other tight end tries to peel off the edge, and he starts falling down. But that's what's going to happen. You're going to get that peel. You're going to get that next level situation where you're going to try and kick it out wide. You have an option at the snap of the ball. You can cut it outside the tackle or cut it up inside the tackle. That's up to you. But again, here's a double team, and then they're going to try and get to the next level. And with a guy like McFadden, I mean, you have the chance to just break it to the house every time. With him, he has great speed, can run in between the tackles. So here's the run audible down. As I was saying before, it kind of looked like the play art in the actual playbook looked like it was going up between the center and the guard, but you can see it's actually going off tackle. So you're going to get another situation where you're going to get that double team on the left side there, and it's your decision: cut it out, cut it inside, and then move upfield. So there you see the center peeled upfield, got the middle linebacker on that run, and of course, again, here it is again, the off tackle, peel, 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 and I just got baptized there by that linebacker. That was a pretty... Run audible down. Let's see what the run audible false wants to say. Show me the play action. PA. There you go. There's that PA that we talk about. The X route right there. It is a man beater. You'll see man-to-man defense. You run the play fake off that run audible down. That looks like that run, and then that X route. Wow, Carson Palmer shouldn't have thrown off his back foot, but you can see what happens there is that when that corner route by Myers hits the sideline, when he breaks towards the sideline, he absolutely roast man. You see the linebacker bit so hard on that play fake.
It's a bit so hard.
Wow. Oh, wow. Watch this. Watch the linebacker. Watch him bite. Wow. That's literally 20 yards of separation horizontally across the field. That's crazy. So that's something that you can actually work a play action off this little scheme here, just because the play fake is off of a run that you're going to be using. So a lot of different things you can do. We can show you some quick passes, or you remember from last week's show, the quick passes we showed from the New England playbook. Kind of, see if you can put that into the Oakland playbook, see what you're using. And of course, I also really love the close halfback stretch. It's also a great formation. What I like about this is the motions are quicker, and I can motion over McFadden forward there, get him out of the way, and then I can run the off tackle out here to the left side, try to get some space out wide. Hopefully, I get that kickback block, and my tight end or tackle gets the next upfield and peels off. So there's the peel. You just saw the peel there. That's what I was looking for. That's going to seal the edge and allow me to get upfield and not allow the linebackers to scrape. You'll see here, right here, I think this is Myers. Myers is going to peel, there's a double team, and then watch what he does. He peels off that guy, next level. And as you can see, our other guy here, Bryzel, 65, Brazil, whatever. You see how he's looking to peel. He's trying to get to that next level as well. He gets caught up in the muck though. But we still got a pretty big gain. It's about maybe 7-8 yard gain there with McFadden. So I'm a big fan of these stretch runs this year. You gotta have it be a staple of your offense. Don't forget, we're gonna break it down more. We're gonna show you how to have an even better rushing attack from these stretch plays in the game. Coming up on Wednesday, MaddenTips.com/TWIM, 8 p.m. Eastern, TWIM74. Steve Farles and I'll be back answering your questions, your mailbags. We're going to be taking on the Game of the Week for the Virgin Gaming Game of the Week series. So excited about that. And as always, guys, you and me together, we are changing the Madden community. And we are doing it one snap at a time.